Okay, good day, guys. Good day to you all. Welcome back to the Formula Sports channel, guys. Gentle reminder to smash the like button and also to subscribe to the channel. Again, as always, free and easy ways to support the channel. The support is much appreciated, guys. Much appreciated. So, today, I want a little reasoning with you guys. See? I have a little reasoning with you guys, right? And the topic at hand is a player by the name of Je-VaughnHakaWatson. See, we need to have this discussion, right? Because honestly, guys, and I want to say this before I get into the video. Again, I respect Prime Haka. Prime Haka, I'm a baller, I'm a rate Prime Haka, right? More to make that absolutely clear. And also, I don't want the player to feel like me I disrespect him in that video. Me not disrespect Haka. See? Me not want to give that vibe like I'm disrespecting Haka. Haka has been a great servant to our football over the years. But the fact of the matter is, man, all good things must come to an end. And it has reached a stage now where, with the greatest of respect to Haka, we need to move away from Je-VaughnHakaWatson. Honestly, I take no pleasure in doing this video, but it has gotten so bad. It has gotten to the point where I have to do a video in and of itself speaking about this issue. I've spoke about it on lives, and stuff like that, but I've never done a video in and of itself addressing this particular issue, right? The CDM position is a position that we have really and truly been struggling with for a while now, right? There are many better players out there that are available, but for whatever reason, some of them haven't featured, some of them have barely featured for us in recent times. For instance, whenever, for the most part, Cousins has been available because when the international window approaches, Cousins is injured. Even worse with Kevin Stewart, right? I mean, to call Kevin Stewart an injury-prone player is an understatement, right? He he played. Trust me, Kevin Stewart is more not available than he is available, right? Unfortunately, because he's a decent player, right? Joey Desert is a player that I've been advocating for. Guys, we need to start giving Joey Desert. We need to give Joey Desert a shot. He cannot do any worse than Haka. He is a far better player right now than Je-VaughnHakaWatson. A far better player. We need to give that player, Joey Desert, a chance. The game against Peru was the perfect chance for the player to have been given a call up, and he was not, right? David Davis is a new player that is, a name that has been circling around in pretty recent times. Here he's getting his passport. Don't know how close it is to getting over the line. I've watched him play as well, did a video on him. Good player, right? But, and obviously Anthony Grant has been a good servant to us over the World Cup qualifying campaign as well. But, for whatever reasons and for many reasons, some say favoritism in the selection as well. A lot of the games we have had to use Je-VaughnHakaWatson, right? And I'm going to put it this way. In attacking transition, we are playing with 10 men in our attacking transition. You know that moment in the game, the attacking transition? Seeing one of the moments of the game? In our attacking transition, we are playing a man short. with HakaWatson in our team. Me just have be real people. Are just facts. In our attacking transition, Je-VaughnWatson's lack of mobility is like an albatross around our neck. It is stifling our attacking transition because we are going forward with 10 men. He is so absent in our attacking transition. We can't ignore this issue any longer. It is a serious problem in our defensive transition. We're playing with 10 and a quarter men. This player is 38 years old, going 39 years old. He is well past his prime, well past his best days. Many are people, accused, the previous gaffer of favoritism, right, in selecting Je-VaughnHakaWatson. I mean, some even say a downright friend thing. I can't speak to that. That's an allegation. I don't know. But I really, really, really would appreciate it if Paul Hall moves away from Je-VaughnHakaWatson. The game against Peru yesterday, I mean, forget about the mistake that led to the goal, right? Forget about the mistake that led to the goal. Just his performance throughout the entire game just left a lot to be desired. The player does not have the ability to play at this level anymore. The pace of play at this level is just too quick for him. It's just too quick for him. I'm sorry. It is just it is the truth. It is the truth. I mean, absolutely no offense when I say that, but it's just the truth. Guys, we need to move away from Je-VaughnWatson. Honestly, if we were playing with Joey Desert or if we were playing with another player, I don't know, Kevin Stewart, even though he has not been available, yes, but if we have been playing with another player in this campaign, trust me, we'd have more points tally now than what we have had with HakaWatson in the team in the World Cup qualification campaign thus far. A lot of people, allude to Haka's experience and say that, oh, Haka's experience will is what they're calling on. Experience counts for nothing when you are physically incapable of performing at this level. He is incapable of performing at this level. It's just the truth. People say, oh, Haka is a vibes man. He's the Billa vibes man in the camp. Even if we want to bring Haka in a 24-25 man squad and make him that extra man, okay, fine. But don't let him be the immediate coverage in the CDM and in the centre back position. Right? Let him be a third choice CDM or a third choice centre back. Right? Third in the pecking order in both positions. So, if a player, if we have to replace the starting option, the replacement is not Haka. Haka should be nowhere near the field of play. It is getting to the point where it is becoming extremely frustrating. Haka cannot play an entire 90 minutes. He cannot manage it. He cannot manage it. It is just the facts. It's just the cold, hard truth. I don't mean to be disrespectful, but it's just the facts. And his lack of mobility in the modern game, guys. Mobility is key in build-up, play, and in attacking transition. Mobility in the midfield is key. Mobility all over the park is key in build-up and in attacking transition, right? The player does not get himself into space quickly enough to be able to recycle the ball out of pressure, to be that passing option, that out ball. As a matter of fact, he doesn't even try. He's walking. He is walking. He is never where he needs to be when he needs to be there. Even from a defensive standpoint, his positioning is not the best either, because he just lacks the mobility to be able to be where he needs to be when he needs to be there. His mobility is just extremely poor. And it's not like he has the footballing IQ of an Anthony Grant. Not saying he doesn't have footballing IQ, but he does not have the footballing IQ of an Anthony Grant to make up for, what he lacks from a physical standpoint. Because Anthony Grant is getting up in age as well, right? Again, man, the lack of mobility and the lack of effort. Haka isn't even trying. He's walking on the pitch. In the games, he is walking on the pitch for majority of the games. It is getting to the... We have to talk about it, guys. It is stifling, especially our attacking transition, and it is a liability in our defensive transition. It's just a cold hard facts. Hopefully this gaffer, the new gaffer Paul Hall, will move away from Je-VaughnHakaWatson. Joey Desert is an option. Even the likes of Kevin Lambert, right? Hopefully David Davis gets his passport in time. But guys, smash the like button. Subscribe if you're new. Take care, stay safe, and until next time.